You're being more on track, not your way pushed back. Who know, right? Never let no one know how much dough you hold, because you know the cheddar breed jealousy, especially. Right. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Your man fucked up. Get your ass stuck up, right? Okay. All right, Mariana. Hello, honey. Hi, honey. Oh, yeah. So, there's this one reader, and I dig her. I dig her a lot. I've been following her for a couple years. And I can't say that about too many readers. I don't follow too many for a couple years because usually they reveal their hand in due time. This reader, I will say this. She does go off on tangents and shit about her personal life. That's obvious. But when she does get down to brass tacks about other signs, she really do it. And you can tell, like, when a reader read for you, because it's happened to me, you know, you get emotional. When that reading's for you, you'll get emotional. You get in your feelings or what. Anyway, hey, Thelma. Anyway, I missed a lot of people yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I missed 9 people yesterday. I looked through the chat, yesterday's chat. So we go back to the dog park today, like I do most days, but I've been going a lot here lately because I've had more time. That's why y'all are getting more time, by the way. And I'll be daggone. Of all people who are there, it's getting like dusk to dawn, like that dusk to dawn mark where the sun's almost down. Like the street lights just kick on. And the dog park is a big place. And off in the horizon, I'm like, is that another dog? Well, I can see 2 pit bull shadows. I ain't nervous about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. But of all the 2 pits in America that had to be there, there was the 2 pits we just got in a fight with. Not even that long ago. And these boys took off. The minute the gate opened, they took off like 2 racehorses around the bend. And immediately I heard the fight. I called the one back. He came back. He got right in the pen. But the other one, my big boy, like I couldn't get him under control. He was the one I had trouble with last time. So I didn't punish him because my biggest dog is the one that's never aggressive. He don't like that dog. He hates that dog. Yeah, nice part. At any rate, let's go. Anyway, I missed Stefania. Stefania, I got you number 1 on the list. Is your name, what is it? Stefani? 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 Stefani. I miss Nina, Charlie, Juana, Fortune Cookie, Jackie, Lapandra, Angelic, Andre, and a couple of you, I got your questions, but I didn't. Okay, let me start with Stefani. Stefani has not been feeling herself. Stefani, I saw where you commented too. All right, Stefani's been dealing with a little bit of depression. Stefani. Stefani, you were the one that commented. You was like, something like the picture. You really like that or what? Stefani. Let's go for Stefani. Stefani's not feeling herself. And she wants to know if that depression will lift. Stefani, what's going on with you, Bill? What's going on with this lover's connection in the background? Because that's what all this depression is stemming from. All the depression is stealing. Well, all your depression is stealing from, again, is stemming from a lover's connection from the past. Yep. truth. I can't make it up. Yeah, it's one of those divine, I've seen a lot of these as of late. It looks like, for whatever reason, I want to say from 2017, 18, 19, that's when a lot of people, at least the ones I'm picking up on, a lot of these connections, it's almost like, yeah, like locust season. You know how like locusts only come through, what is it, like every 20 years or something? Right. Um, I'm seeing it with this masculine energy. So he comes through all loving, and you feel like it's going somewhere. This lover's connection upright, a serious connection, choice in love, rather. But when it came time to take action, he got real cold, detached from you in the past. That's what I'm seeing for Stefani. There is something here on divine timing. This was not a coincidence. That encounter was not coincidental. I see this person coming towards you in the current energy. He's going to take a risk, and he's going to be real honest with you. So anything he was confused about why his heart was shut off, he's going to give it to you straight, no chaser. So that means that's your time to shut up. It looks like most of his explanation is, I dropped the ball, I was distracted, I had other things going on in the past, and I was going through my own stuff, my own hurts, my own troubles, stuff I had to heal from the past that had nothing to do with you. That's why I played games with you. That's why I moved away from you. That's why I pushed you away. That's what I'm seeing. That's got a large part to play in this hurt that you're going through. I also see you trying to distract yourself from it. That's real hard. I get it. Anything else we can tell Stefani? Oh, damn, girl. Yeah, man. Whew. Honey, what's your sign? Are you a Capricorn or something? Girl, you took this bad. That was the ultimate betrayal to you, and it closed out. Yeah. You got real creative. You tapped into all your resources. So it made you tap in to an extent. And you got control of yourself. And it looks like you've taken action on yourself. So that's good, at least. You know a lot more now than you did then. You're a lot more wiser now, right? You see this person playing games. You know a hater for what they are. I got two women here too, baby. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. What's this? Yeah, definitely another woman. Ultimate betrayal, and it closed. And you see this person is, some other woman got their attention while you got left out in the cold like a mistress. And you see that this person is playing games, or was. You already know all this shit. You also know that this other female is throw the rock, hide the hand, so to speak. Wow, this is why this failed. You know exactly why it failed. Stefani, you know exactly why this failed. You're too sharp for this person. You're too sharp for them. And especially this other female that's in the way. That's not in the way, but that's in the picture. You already know she studies you. She's jealous of you. And she's confused by you as well. Right? Well, damn. This girl be monitoring the fuck. Excuse me. I'm trying to cuss less, y'all. I apologize. But this girl be monitoring the crap out of you. In the future, look. There's betrayal here, and why it closed. This person gets real creative. They're trying to take control of a situation. but I feel like they're leaving some stuff out. You see right through it. Right now, you're seeing right through some fugaziness, this throw the rock, hide the hand, whatever they're, even right now, if they come towards you, I think that you don't trust them. I don't think I see it. Because whatever you're looking at, you're like, yeah, nah, that ain't gonna work. It's not. It's a 57 fail. It's a 5 of swords, 7 of cups. You're looking at it. Like, yeah, let me guess. You just want me to go with the flow on this, huh? And you fitting to fuck around and hurt me again, huh? What, 7 days a week, huh? Right. It's like a juvenile song. You a paper chaser. You got your mind right. You the one that got stuck with child support, huh? Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Because in the future, when it's upon the female to take action, when it comes to your family, a loving connection, you see this person playing games because there's still another female in the mix. And you're looking at them. You're looking at them like, well, let me ask you something. How's this supposed to work with us in this loving connection when you still got ties to this one? So this person is going to be financially committed one area, but emotionally committed to you. How does that work? That's the challenge. How's that work? That's what I see. That's been the main cause of this minor depression. I went through it too, and I even went to the doctor when it first happened, and I said, I was convinced that I wasn't handling the breakup properly. And I said, man, this is depression. It's not just a breakup, this is depression. And my doctor wrote me a prescription for depression medicine. And I took it, I want to say the first 2 days I took it, and I called out of work for 2 days. I found out I wasn't depressed. See, you was just sad. You weren't depressed, baby. You were sad. If you want to feel depression, that was the most worst feeling I had ever felt in my life. Like physically, I couldn't leave the bed. That's not called depression. That's just called your normal average sad. You don't know depression. Some people must really go through that if that medicine helps them. No, I found out quickly I didn't struggle with that problem. I was back in like 2018, 19. I found out I was just normal sad. Who else did I miss? I know I missed Jackie. And I know I missed Charlie. Charlie said he didn't know if he could catch me because he might be working. Charlie wants to know about him and Marie. Let's talk about Charlie. Charlie, you young. Charlie, you real young, baby. And this commitment's got you all stressed out. The spirit's here with you, talking about this new love interest. How long have you and Marie been together? Or Maria? Will me and Maria get back together? It looks like you and Maria got quite a history, but it's a very young history that was very lustful. Yep. Gonna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades. Yup. Okay. Charlie, what I'm about to say is really fitting hurt your feelings, but want to be a baller, shot caller. 20-inch blades on them, Paula. Caught up, get laid tonight. Swish a roll tight. Look at all this green. Hit the highway. Where'd it go? I just saw it. Where'd it go? Right here. Yeah. Making money to fly away. Go ahead, highway, fly away. We got a lot of highway talk up in here. Look, Charlie. You've been invested with this girl for a while, and y'all are very young, both of you, especially you. But the fact that y'all been dealing with each other for this amount of time at your age So the issue that I'm seeing, the challenge, even in the past, when you're dealing with this girl, is the standards and the boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And you two trying to hold each other back, hold each other down, and hold each other back because you're young, young. Hold each other down and hold each other back. Then there's a lot of standards and boundaries here that were a challenge because you're too young to be in this type of commitment. That's why it's so stressful. Too young. Right now, in your current energy, you need to just be worried about your money. Keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind. That is where your commitment needs to be. This is what you need to be feeling right now. All your attention. Spirits here in your own reading in the future. You need to just keep pushing forward, okay? Because it looks like the challenge with your spirit team or even your spirit guide, it looks like you have one in particular, one spirit guide that's coming through that really loves you. And they have you on the path to success. But the problem with you is that you're so hung up over this third party bullshit that you are involved in. And no doubt there's a third party, and that's what's keeping you hung up here. Furthermore, the girl you messing with, honey, if another man was to come and holler at her that makes more money, you know, just kicks a little bit of game to her, she out the door. This girl will deal with a third party that is more successful than you, financially successful. And they gonna leave you stuck like Chuck. Wanna be a baller, shot calling, 20-inch blades. You're too young to be worried about this. It's out your league, baby. Slow down. Anything else for Charlie, who waited such a long time yesterday? This is all about money. Oh my God. Listen, I'm done. Look, in the recent past, it looks like if you could provide a good life for this person, even if you're going to say, no, it was 50-50, I don't give a damn. It looks like you were more heavy-handed in the money area. And then what? All that changes, meaning a job stops, you're not able to provide the way that you used to. Justice reversed. This person ain't fitting to do right by you. Let a guy come through with more swag and a bigger D. She's fitting to hop that train so fast and work together. Hercules. That's my man. She's going to jump, honey, she's going to jump the next D. This person don't got no intention of doing right by you. And Charlie, I have read for this energy before. And I know if you think I'm being biased, I'm not. Everything is not what it appears to be. This person is reckless, and it's not hard. If you would really to stop and take a good hard look, you know what I'm saying is accurate. Look at the way they act. They go after, listen, this is somebody who's chasing their own selfish needs, their own guilty pleasures. Single, they got no problem leaving your ass in the dust. None. They want what's best for them. And this person runs over top of you like an alpha. This person, it could be a Leo, or a Pisces, or a Virgo. I'm letting you know, hell, you got Aries out here too. I can't even call it. Justice reverse, Libra. It don't got to be none of these signs, but I'm telling you, this person is more masculine than you, and I'm not saying that you're not a masculine man. I'm saying that they act very masculine. You juggling money? Yeah. This person here's got all the answers. They are most likely a fire sign. She's going after the money. That's what she's going after. I stand up and go after what I want, and she'll flirt with that money and wait for a bigger, better ship to come through. She's done it in the past, and you saw it. That's why the whole fucking tower fell. This was a decision in love. She had no problem cutting your ass off for a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades who had a bigger D. And I'm sorry, I know you don't want to hear that. Don't tell me that part. Let's talk about that part, because this person's been ripping your ass off. They've been getting away with it. Why do you watch? You watch them walk. Charlie, I've talked to you before. I remember you, and I remember this girl. What her name is? Maria. Maria, Maria. Remind me of Spanish something. Something played by Carlos Santana. Right, this is Carlos Santana. Listen, you putting up this big fight. You need to let this shit go. Let it go. You need to get so cold, detached. Tell this person to kick rocks. And I do mean it. The minute they, listen, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. This is what they up to. And they've told you, and you in denial. Charlie, Monroe, Maria, Carlos Santana. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. What's up with this Wheel of Fortune? Keep going. Empress reverse. She ain't no kind of mother. This is not who you want in your life. She ain't no kind of mother. This is a dust bucket. I'm sorry. You might love her. I don't even like her. I love things about her. That's about all I like about her. I love the way she me. What? Empress reverse? That's no kind of mother for your children. No kind of wife. She has no wifely quality about her. Thought pocket. She's an instant meal when you real hungry. It is the bars are all closed. It's George Jones. The bars are all closed. It's 4 in the morning. Yeah, I must have shut them all down because I'm home drunk. Again, this is going to McDonald's drive-thru. You don't want anybody to see you going through the drive-thru ordering off the dollar menu. That's who your heart belongs to. That's what she is. She's a thought pocket. I ain't going to make new subscribers this way, but I'm telling you, Page of Pentacles, thought pocket. She's dusty and you need to roll. She uses all her resources just to go get her a better man. You never know, she could be, what is it? You never know, she could be learning a man, earning a man, and at the same time, burning a man. Thought pocket. Done with that. I'm done with that. Stop asking me about Maria. I've told you before that girl ain't no good. You're in denial about it bad. Charlie Monroe, you're in denial about that Maria girl real bad. Now, as far as Twana Stillwell, fortune cookie, Jackie Johnson, you just want to know, Jackie wants to know something about her wrist surgery. Will it happen in March or April? I don't know if I can get that specific with your timeline. Will it happen in March for Jackie Johnson? Wait. Yeah, I'm seeing March for you. What about April? March or April? March or April. I mean, either way, beat away. I can't cut it either way. March, April. Latter part of March, early part of April. Andrew Towson wants to know, will I get a new job? Yeah, what's up with your job? 8 of Pentacles, Andrew Johnson. 8 of Pentacles, blah, blah, blah. 8 of Pentacles is when you work, where you work at. But what is so humiliating about this work environment? Yeah, working together with these people, what do they do to you? The people in your arena, throw the rock hide to hand. You got to work with these people every day. They're jealous, they're nasty, they talk shit, humiliating and embarrassing. 8 of Pentacles. What's all this rushing around at this job? I want you to trust your intuition about this female. You got a female at your job right now that you're working around that admires you. She's a hater and you've embarrassed her. She's probably been there for a while in your work environment. That's the biggest job. It looks like that you come in, you could have even been a lot younger than her. She feels like you're trying to take her spot. She sees you as a threat, as competition. Yeah. And she's very worried that you will take her spot, whoever this female is. Trust your gut about this one female. You probably admire the chick and you're willing to work with her, but you're humiliating her because you're doing it faster and better than she ever could. Whatever this work thing was and whatever you do for work, you've humiliated her. You're doing it too fast. You picked up on it too quick. You're written all the space in her head. She knows that you're going to the top quick. There's a part of you that I remember when I was your age, but even when she was your age, she wasn't as good. She already knows that everybody in the work environment thinks a lot of you. That's what's making this environment so stressful. She's scared to death that you're going to get a leg up on her, and she's watching you. It just seems like everybody in the work environment likes you. And she knows that are you coming after her job? She feels like you're coming after her job. Andrea, what is your name? Toumszou. I don't know. You want to know about who's getting a new job. Give me a second. Am I reconnected? There we go. Can y'all hear me? Charlie, I didn't say nothing good. You finna get stressed out. I didn't say nothing good, Charlie. I ain't say nothing good, boss. But I ain't say nothing you don't know. I mean, come on now. I didn't say nothing you don't know. Carlos Santana, right. Should remind me of a something story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. All right, who am I missing? Mariana. Well, I hear good news in February. I don't want to take those manipulative, avoiding the tower moment. I feel like, look, what's your name? Mariana. You have been crafty as fuck trying to avoid the inevitable. You have been trying to manipulate every skill, ability, and resource you have, trying to avoid the inevitable. Mariana. Okay, that's what I see for you. They're doubling down on the Magician Tower. It's trying to come out in reverse. They want me to keep it. I'll keep it. You have been so manipulative, and I mean manipulative. You know, think about look at the flick of the wrist. You are doing your damnedest to prevent the inevitable from happening, honey. However that relates to you. You know, like, I'm just, damn, dude. Okay. Some of my cards are reversed. Not all of them. Hold up. Honey, there's confession. Seven of Swords reversed. This is like, everything's just not a buck. There's high level of manipulation here, trying to avoid the inevitable. And right now, there's a confessional, you know, where you got to hit your knees and say, damn, I've tried everything, man. No matter what I do, I'm doing everything I can. All right, I admit I did this and I did that, but damn it, I'm doing everything I can to avoid this tragedy. Let me keep going here. Shit. Nine of Wands reverse. You're trying to keep control. I see that in the recent past. That's why I don't feel like this is not bad. We all do it. Mariana, we all do this. I'm going to try to manipulate everything I can, all the resources at my disposal. If it means maxing out credit cards or whatever's going on in your situation, I'm giving you an example. But I'm trying to take control of a situation to avoid a crisis. And I'm doing everything in my power. But honey, this is like a come to Jesus moment almost, where we had our knees, we have a confessional moment. Because the amount of time this is going on, I've been trying to have control over something. It's not working, baby. Even in the future, 901s, you're being defeated. You're being defeated. You have to understand why towers are there. You're not willing to let it go. Listen, honey, you're being defeated. And the longer you hang on and keep control of this situation, you're ripping off yourself. 10 of Wands. It's going to get harder in the future. There's no way. Yeah, honey, you've already been defeated. It's just going to get harder. You're at your max tolerance right now, Mariana. You're at your max tolerance. Honey, you need help. I did everything I could. I manipulated all my resources. I pushed this bill. Let's just say we're talking about bills, for example. I don't know what we're talking about, but let's just say it's bills. All right, so I robbed Peter to pay Paul. I used the light bill money to pay the water bill money, but I'm going to catch the water bill up next week, and then I'm going to pay the car insurance. It's avoiding the inevitable and attempts to take control, but this is highlighting what you need help with, even in the recent past. I need help. I need help. Help me. I'm so disappointed. I just need help, man. And I see you trying to keep your chin up and trying to make the best out of a bad situation. You're definitely very masculine energy. You coming across like a go-getter, but you're making it too hard on yourself. You're in too, Mariana, that sounds like a real feminine name, baby. You sound like a lovely young lady. You are too much masculine energy. Emperor, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. No feminine energy out here. I fucked up. I need help so bad. There's a you know, how long are we going to keep doing this? You keep going this way. You keep trying. You're burning the candle at both ends. I'm pressing, I'm pressing, I'm pressing, I'm pressing, I'm pressing. You're burned out, baby. You're burned out. You're defeated. You keep going on like this. You're at max capacity. You are a volcano waiting to erupt. And you feel like if you keep pressing forward in the future, you know, this is what financial stability is made of. You know, it's got to get better in the future. To be fair with you, sweetheart, you've made it this hard. To be fair with you, Justice, King of Pentacles, you've made it this hard. Furthermore, I feel like you're telling people, I need help. I need help. And I see you kind of like, I admit defeat. I'm waving the white flag. It's too hard. In the future, anyway. Because right now, you're at a make or break moment where you need to hit your knees and just say, here's what I did. Yes. Okay. Have you ever had a car that's making a noise, but you worked on it yourself first before you took it to somebody who knew what they was doing? So there's an extra fee for that. So when you heard the car making a noise, it depends. Did you try to work on it yourself first? You've made it worse. You've been defeated. Give up. In the future, I see you tapping out. Just, honey, you're not a coward for tapping out. When it's too hard, it's too hard. When it's too much, it's too much. To be clear, it looks like you're in over your head. To be fair with you, just know what you're good at, what you're not good at. Though in the future, this highlighted an issue that you needed help on. There's a confession here about what you've been doing, how you've been moving, and your masculine energy. Then you're defeated. You want to know why? Because you ain't no man. It's not that you're a coward, honey. You're not weak. Damn. You're like the Energizer Bunny. You just keep going. And seriously, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Just keep going and going. I'm just as good as the men's. To be fair, baby, some things require a certain level of skill and knowledge that you did what you could. But you need help from somebody that's skilled in a profession. You're making it too hard on yourself. Even if we're talking about a profession, let's just say a job environment, you need help. What you're doing, you've been doing it too long. And I think that you're willing to admit to your mistakes doesn't make you a coward in the future either. But that's why it's been this difficult for you, Mariana. To be fair with you, especially within a work environment, you need a professional. Someone that's patient and kind and has the resources to kind of help you. This don't need to be this hard. You're making it too hard. It's you. You're not a coward either for asking for help. You need help. It's confession time. Did you try to work on the car yourself before you brought it here? Well, that's going to cost you a little extra. Exactly. Because there's jerry rigging. Right, it's my worst nightmare. I was juggling money and I didn't really know what the hell I was doing. And this is some major decision and I was only looking at it one way. Right. And then it works for a while and I'm good. I didn't have the money. Your spirit team's out here. Queen of Pentacles. I'm trying to push you towards a second chance, but you got to leave some shit alone and realize what you know and what you don't know. There's healing here. You meant well, but honey, you're not winning out here. The Six of Wands, you're not. This is no good, bueno. You're saying, well, I didn't have any other options. And this is humiliating. I get it. You meant well, baby, but the road to hell was paved with good intentions. Mariana. That's what I see for you in February. There's a hit the knees moment and realize, Empress, look, everything you should touch right now is made of gold, paved of gold. But that also requires you to be strong enough to admit what you're not good at. I'm wise enough to know I can't work on my car. I'm not even going to attempt to cut my own hair, paint my own nails, or dye my own hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm good at some stuff, but I'm not going to attempt to do it on myself. Man. Yeah, you're trapped up in something from the past you did. You're guilty as hell, too. You're guilty as hell. Honey, whatever's going on from the past, you're guilty. Let's just cut this shit. Mariana, you're guilty. Empress, upright. You meant well, no doubt, but you're guilty of something in the past. You are. Let's just, come on. And that's what's making this so hard for you, and you're dragging it out, and you're telling me, but I meant well. But you don't have, there's something here about knowledge. Yeah, you could mean well, but it requires a certain level of skill, honey. The challenge here is you keep trying to battle something for how long? A long time. And you keep hitting, you just keep hitting your head on the same thing. And it's not like God don't see your heart. I know you mean well, but you're guilty. When you're guilty, you're guilty. You confess. Eight of Swords, or excuse me, Seven of Swords reverse. You're now guilty of whatever this is in the past, baby. You're hitting a roadblock. That's what's roadblocking you. Look, Mary, I feel like you're strong enough. Your intuition knows that You deserve a second chance, but whatever you were invested in, let it go. It's not going to bear any fruit, baby. It's time to move on. Your spirit team's here, but you keep holding on to a dead situation. That needs to change. Whatever you're into, whatever that means to you for February. You know, I see you trying to distract yourself and stay busy, and I would encourage you to do that. Keep your head down. Focus on what you're good at. Thelma, we're up to 363. I checked yesterday. 363 is what when I looked at the thing, 363. But if I could stay consistent and come on, like if I could come on every day, at one time my numbers were up. I was reaching the algorithm. When the more that I come on, the higher the algorithm. I was reaching 2,500 people a day. I was gaining 50 subscribers a day. But then I got this new position, and I knew it was going to affect my readings, and that's where we went cold again. But if I could stay consistent, the algorithm will pick up, especially if I could change my background. But a lot of these girls come on full face. And if you notice the girls that come on full face, honey, they got a wealth of trouble. They really do. They got a wealth of trouble. And I can see it all over them. Charlie, I'm not addressing the will she come back. You know what? As long as you got money, baby, yeah, she'll be back. Charlie, long as you got money, she'll be back. She'll be back. Long as you got money, baby, she'll be back. Charlie, I'm not a fan of Maria. I'm not a fan of Maria. But you can be. You got way too much time and energy invested at too young of an age. You need to, where your head needs to be in a game of worrying about your money. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you what I read in the reading. Go back and listen to your reading again. You need to keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Especially if you want that girl back. But I pity it if it all falls through, when it all falls down. Death card. She's going to just chase the next bigger dick with the bigger wallet. That's the kind of girl you want to be with. I told you, you're not listening to your reading. You're too involved in listening to the live and not the reading I gave you. Yep, Charlie, yep. You get more money, she'll be back. Yep. I don't know how long you're going to keep her. That looks temporary. And I don't want you to take it personal. She's always going to D-hop. That's what I saw in a reading. I'm not a fan of the girl. I'm not. She's always going to D-hop. Even like, say your money good. I'm making 150 grand a year, girl. Okay, well, he makes 175, and you're not giving me everything I asked for. I asked for the Maserati. You got me the Infinity. Ugh. Gross. It's too much spiritual warfare for me if I go full face. I deal with enough spiritual warfare as it is as a newcomer, because I don't have very many subs, so I get attacked on a regular a lot. I get attacked a lot. I got attacked last night. They didn't want me to say nothing about it, but I got attacked last night. I get attacked on a regular. They full face because of thief. I don't know. not really good. I don't have any desire. I don't care how cute or pretty I was, and I want people to see I got makeup on. And sometimes it's like, well, I do look cute today, but you don't understand the spiritual warfare that's out there, and the jealousy and the hate, and people that don't want to see. They look at you as competitors. And obviously, I'm not stealing from anybody. I'm helping real life people. You can't steal from people. I'm helping for, I don't do general readings. I'm not out here publishing general zodiac signs. I can't steal from anybody. I can't steal your headings. I can't steal your material. I'm helping real folks with real questions. And you can tell I've got too many people that resonate with what I'm saying. I don't, but you got to understand, this is spiritual warfare. I deal with it a lot. I deal with it a lot. But it's died down as of late, but then it came back about 7, 8 days ago. It came back, like with a vengeance. And that's unfortunate, but it ain't my fault. I'm not doing nothing to harm anybody. I'm really not. I do this for y'all's own benefit. All the messages can't be good. I'm here to show you your blind spot. You ask me something, you got to prepare for what I'm fitting to say. There's people out here doing this. Thelma, there's people out here doing this. They to the lawn people page for 2 months. I don't know what that means. Page for 2 months. I don't know, but I do know March. What do they say? Beware the Ides of March. And I've been picking up on that March energy, like really heavy. I never understood the influence of March, but I don't study astrology. Or what do I want to say? Astronomy. I don't study astronomy or astrology. Furthermore, like the study of the zodiacs, I talk to spirits, basically. I talk to dead folks. So I don't really study astrology or astronomy because I feel like there's a fine line of questioning God. I just talk to dead folks. I can only tell you what I know, what they're fitting to tell you. Charlie, I already answered your question. Can you see my money improving? Right now is the time for you to keep your money on your mind and your mind on your money. That is what's going to help you the most, regardless if it's going to attract this girl. Either way, you can't fail with keeping your mind on your money, baby. I want you to think of this life as the game of life and Monopoly, okay? Money makes things a lot easier in life. If you don't got it, it's going to make things a lot harder. $1 million subs, so they get his money for 2 months. I don't really know. Yeah, I see people out here, even the people like there's one gentleman in particular that's quite popular. But even when I look at his spreads, or even when because a lot of times he won't show his deck, he won't show the deck, but he will occasionally call the cards out, what they are and what's clarifying what. And I'm like, you fucking dumbass. That's not what that says. It's not even what the cards mean at all. At all. But that's why he's got 1 million subs. That's why he's got 1 million views. And if I was to say anything, I would come across like a hater, so I just refrain. But it's sad. These people been following this boy for years, and they're single and they don't know why. Same with little girl. There's one girl. I used to follow her. I don't follow her no more. And I feel like sometimes Spirit wants you to get messages, so they'll let you get a message. It's not so that you subscribe to the reader. They want you to get like those general messages. This one's for you. And occasionally I'll be like, that girl was so good. Yeah, no, that wasn't for you. Because every single message, she's attacking another female. She's attacking someone. And I'm like, man, look, just go live and help people or just stop. Then what are you doing this for? Go live and help people or stop. Because all you're doing is feeding into somebody's sorrow and their grief. Do you want to help them or you don't want to help them? And sometimes it's them. It's them that is the problem. My team's not going to sit here and tell you what a piece of shit someone is. Occasionally they'll elaborate on it. But at the end of the day, you cannot control that person. What can they control about you? That's why my team will always talk about you, what you doing wrong. I get it, but that's not for everybody. Neither is tarot, and that's why it's addictive. My energy isn't for everybody either. I knew last night when that little girl started crying, I said, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I call her a little girl. She's probably older than me, but you get what I'm putting down. And even she keeps publishing readings. This one reader that I really like, she's very talented and she's very tapped in. I like her spirit team. I don't know her. I don't know her character, but I like her spirit team. You feel me? I like her spirit team. Even when y'all say I like AB, you don't like me. You like my spirit team. That's it. You don't like me. You like my spirit team. That's it. Even the men's got 1,000,000 views. It is what it is. Anyway, I want y'all, I'm not going off on a tangent for no reason. I want you all to stay conscious of the readers you're listening to. Are they helpful? Okay, we've admitted that so-and-so is a piece of shit. Okay, well, where does it leave you? Does it make you feel good? So-and-so is a piece of shit. Great. Well, you the one that wants them back. What does that make you? Someone substandards? You want this piece of shit back. Oh, I'm proud of the number. I am. I'm proud of the number of people I have because all my subscribers are genuine. That's why you don't see my subscribers doing any like crazy dips. I'm at 2430. Well, hell, I was at 2420 for a long time. And if I don't post for a couple days, people start falling off and they'll unsubscribe. She don't post that often. Well, I'm sorry. I got a real life. I'm a real person that talks to dead folks. And it's hard to tell the truth every day. It's not comfortable. It's really not. I gotta tell y'all some really terrible things. Anyway, yeah, let's go. KXZAAY. Oh yeah, right. Listen, all that twin flame stuff takes so much time, and you'll notice the people that have real genuine twin flame connections, they're not on here asking questions all the time. They already know. It's not a thought pocket. It's not microwave results. That's not. Mm-mm. And you're very fortunate if you and the twin reconcile. You're so fortunate. And I guarantee you won't be watching tarot anymore. You will be too busy building your empire. thankful. You might reflect back on the days like, yeah, man, I ain't heard that name. I ain't heard AB in a long time, probably 20 years. Yeah, because you've been too fucking busy living your best life. It's just rare. It's a process. Hold on. Oh, take years. My God, years. How many years? Decades. It take decades. Twins can take decades. Sometimes it's right. It's Erica Badu. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Right. There could be so many supernatural signs. If I get into it, it's just too much and it's kind of personal. I'm gonna leave my story out of it, but I'm just there's so many signs, man. I remember one time I was standing underneath a ring of cloud. Like, you know how sometimes the clouds will develop a ring? There's been so many, I'm just done. And that's how you got to get with it. I'm done. The issue is you'll get jaded after a twin. You get so jaded. You get jaded. Yeah, Thelma's not on here asking about her twin all the time. It's too long. It's like a crock pot. You just got to set it and forget it. It is what it is. Just realize it is what it is. You can't hold malice against a twin. You cannot blame it all on that karmic bitch. At the end of the day, they made those decisions and they standing on them. And your life probably wasn't no better. You also was probably involved with a karmic comp. It is what it is. They could say the same shit about you. And yeah, pick me. Well, honey, sometimes people don't feel good about themselves and they take the lower choice. But it's not a reflection of you, it's a reflection of them. People want to feel better about themselves and they say, well, I helped this person and that's, this person needs me. But no, I don't want to be needed by somebody. I want to be supported by somebody. So where if I can't make the rent, I lose my job. Not only is this person not going to quit on me, they're going to hold me down. But trust when I get back on my feet, I'm not coming back to earn the same money I was earning. I've done grown in skill, strength, and ability. I'm coming back with a vengeance. And that person is supposed to deposit in me as you are them. But a lot of people want somebody to depend on them. That's where they're at in their life. But if they don't depend on me, they might leave me. Okay, that's what the fuck they need to do. I don't crate my dogs. I don't crate anything. I had a little bird that I took care of. I didn't crate that little bird. I made a little nest. Remember I was laughing yesterday about all them petunias? I'm not lying to you. I really did spend $500-600 at the midnight place. I called them Amish, whatever. And I was planting those petunias, and I made this. I had an old bird feeder, not bird feeder, but the bird baskets. They're like a bunch of twigs, like kind of. Anyway, it was an old or an old plant basket, and I was caring for this little bird that I had found on the road that had fallen out of his nest, and it was just too young to be away from its mother, and it thought I was its mom. But I didn't cage that damn bird. I put it in an old planter. And it sat right there while I planted all those petunias. I was out there for hours. It'd take little naps and it would jump out of the little nest and it would like hop a few feet and it would go right back in the nest. Yeah. You can't cage it. Can't cage anybody, but y'all do what you want. You'll figure it out one of these days. Can't cage anything. KXZAAY. What's your question, baby? I picked a random boy and convinced myself my energy was okay. What was the question? You just made my whole building shift. You hear that? My whole building shifted. KXZAAY. My whole building just shifted. Do you hear it? It's not even windy out there. What is it? What's your question, huh? Repost it and repost it quick. Because I'm rambling on this. But I don't feel like everything I'm saying, y'all need to hear. Because I'm human too. Crow's Nest, I see you posting. Just relax yourself for a second. I read for you yesterday. Just relax. You're not getting chosen randomly, baby. I read for you yesterday. Relax yourself. I'm trying to hit some people that need it. They've never been read for. They're new here. Mariana, Patricia, all y'all are old. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're all my old time members. And I love that you come on with me. Kelsey Wells, all y'all are just old time members. I love all that. What's your name? Khan Zubar. General. I don't do general readings, baby. Not on live. KHANZUBAIR. Read the description box. It says general, what does it say? Free readings. All questions must be in the form of a yes or no. I am very specific. Then I give you guidelines. If you look at the description box of the reading, you don't got to look at the community section or about me. The description box of the reading. It'll tell you how to phrase your question. Kelsey, stop going after sales. Why in the hell do you want to be in sales anyway? That's the worst job. God, I hate that job. But you do you. That's just my personal opinion. But I hate sales. I feel like Danny McBride. I hate sales. Seriously, your whole life is dependent whether or not somebody buys off you. You're forced to be manipulative. In my opinion, you're forced to be a bad car salesman. But you do what you want to do. You don't go get a college education and want to go into sales, then go open your own business. Don't sell somebody else's shit. You ain't got to reinvent the wheel, but at least open your own business. That's what you're in college for. Charlie, it's hard because you're a young man. And you're dealing with the wrong kind of female. I don't care. Did you hear what I said in your reading? I don't care if you make $150,000 a year. She finds a brother making $175,000. You bought her the Infiniti. She wants the Maserati. So bye, Charlie. You're the female. Well, whatever your situation is, okay? I'm not trying to come for you. Your little picture, I can't tell if you're a man or a woman. Your picture's too small. But he, she, if you're gay, I don't know. Whoever you're dealing with wants you, whoever you're dealing with just wants you for what you're getting. It's not to make fun of you. But a name like Charlie just sounds masculine. And your little tiny picture, I cannot tell. Your picture it's not even the size of a dime. Your picture's the size of a fingernail. Ravi, I did not miss your messages. I did call somebody out. What was your name? I called you out and I asked you to repost it. KXZAAY. What is that supposed to mean? Crazy or something? Hi, how are you? I'm good. You can get a free reading. What's going on, baby? What's your message? What is your question? I done called you out and I've been waiting on you. I read for Crow's Nest yesterday. I read for Ravi. Ali, I read for you all today, all the time too. Maddie read for yesterday. Maddie's not even posting nothing now, so. And you're Robbie, you saying you texted her and she liked a message. That's it. See that? You see how comfortable that was? The exact words I told you to text. That's it. And when she gets time, she texts you back. If she don't text you back the same day, guess what? Next morning, hey girl, it's your Rob. Just want to let you know I was thinking about you. Hope you have a great day. That's all you can do. And then you wait. It's almost like fishing, casting a line. And you wait. You don't want the sunnies and shit that you're, when you're fishing, you're going to catch all the shit, but you want the one that you want. That's it, you're Robbie. But it doesn't change when you get a bite on the hook. That doesn't change. You stay the same. Girl, I really like you. It's been a great day. You're the one that ends the date early. You take her to dinner, you take her home. Man, I'm having such a good night tonight. Gosh, this was such a great night. Yeah, it was a good night for me too. You take her home. You leave her with some mystery. Wow, he just took me home right after the dinner. He didn't try to make out with me, kiss me at the door. You can let her know you're interested, but that's it. Because most men are going to press themselves up on her sexually. That's where you fucked up. I read your reading. You coming on way too strong. But that's what she likes. Apparently, it's not what she likes, because if it was, she'd be with one of them guys, huh, man? No, it's not what she likes. It's what she's attracting, and she doesn't want to attract that. That's why she liked your message. Man, that was the sweetest message. If he could just keep that momentum, but I don't think he can. It was just a nice gesture. One little message ain't going to change her mind about you. That's in your actions, your Robbie. I'm telling you, I'm giving you free gold here, your Robbie. That's all you gotta do. Tell me, you ain't telling me nothing, I know. A soul that has two people. A soul that has two people that has been together many times in history and finds each other and comes back together, you will mirror each other. And it is, unless you've experienced it, you don't know. That's when you'll really get on to maybe even tarot, spirituality. You'll start seeing things very clear. And man, if you two could get on the same page, those are the people that build Walmart, Target. Those are the people out here. That's why there's such a spiritual attack on the unions. It's money. It's always about money, even in tarot land. That's why I get so many spiritual attacks. It's about money. You're out here giving people good advice. They want people to keep coming back to their channels for bad shit. I want you to keep hating that person. I want you to keep thinking they're a karmic and that the other girl, she's witchcraft and she stole from you and stole your identity. And come on, craziness. Some of it you need to hear, especially if it's happening to you, but that's not for 75,000 people. It's not. You're Robbie, you got to do what I told you to do. And if you're lucky enough to get a date with her, you got to be the first one to end the date. I had a great time tonight. This was so much fun. You can give her a little kiss at the door, but don't be no pushing up on her, groping session. No. A very sweet, innocent kiss and get back in the car. She's not used to that. She's not used to somebody ending the date early, not trying to grope her. You're being a complete gentleman. Be a gentleman. She's not stupid. She knows what you want. Same thing all men want. And if she's got a good dad, her dad's told her. Hopefully, he put a chastity belt on her. Yeah, you got to heal and elevate to come together, both of you, not one of you, both. And that's hard. Takes time. But, at my age, I'm kind of done waiting. I'm over that, I'm over it. It is what it is. I feel like my window closed. I feel like my window closed and I'm good about it. And I'm not even really, I'm not even searching for love. I'm just searching for peace at this point. My mind's just too far on my money, and that's what I'm focused on. I don't care about love. I don't. I'm just trying to get peace and trying to get where I'm trying to go. But I've always been that way for a very long time. A part of me kind of regrets even being opened up to that energy. If I wouldn't have never experienced it, I wouldn't have known, and I'd have been good without it. Better off. Maybe not, though. All things happen for a reason. I don't think I ever would have went back to school if I wouldn't have met a twin. I don't think I ever would have went back to school. I don't think that I ever would have moved. I don't think I'd be as far as I was right now had it not happened. So you got to thank God for the lessons and the blessings. But I'm fitting to move along. I'm fitting to move thousands of miles away. So I don't really see it coming back for me. But I'm okay with it. I've made my peace with it. I'm good. I've made my peace with it. And I don't wish any harm. That's the difference between true love. When you hear these readers out here and they're just coming for your twin, I want you to think about this. This is the so-called man or woman you love, and this bitch that you don't know from Adam is coming for him like this or her. That should infuriate you. It's all right for you to talk shit, but don't you ever let a stranger do it. That's how I feel. I mean, I can tell you where somebody went wrong, but I'm very careful when I tell you where somebody went wrong. Sometimes my whole readings will shut down when I see divine masculine. I get to chuckling too hard. Ask Thelma how many readings I had shut down mid bam. Go take a time out because we don't do this here. We don't come for people when they're fucked up, right? Hello, Ivo. Ivo, I did you a free reading once. Hope you don't mind. I tapped into your energy. I did you a free reading, Ivo. I hope you're not mad at me because I don't usually do that without consent, but I did do it. I gave you a free reading a couple days ago. Thelma, when did I give Ivo a free reading? I gave Ivo a free reading, what was it, last week? Ooh. Because you weren't even on, and you were my first reading on the readings. I think it was last week. I said, Ivo, because for whatever reason I got on that day, and you came up, and I was like, Ivo, I don't know you like that. You're not really you're not a moderator, but you're like a hype man, and I kind of feel like I know you. And I said, man, look, I'm just gonna give you one on the house. Yo, you're reading. I said, oh Lord, this is messy. You was the very first reading I gave. It was last week. I hope you're not upset because I usually ask permission, but I just felt like you never asked me a question. You were the first one, yo. All right. Well, you got it. I hope you're not mad. But I would never do it again. I don't like to tap into people's energy without their permission. I don't pull for people Like when I'm in my own personal space, I don't pull for people. I pull for myself. I pull for myself to see what's going on. Anyway, I'm not trying to drive you away. What happened to the person? I guess you just you pussied out on me. You don't want a reading, huh? I done called your name 11 times. Whatever it was. KX something something. You pussied on me, and then you didn't want it, which is fine. I get it. Like, I don't want her to call me out. I don't want her to call my person out. Okay, cool. No big deal. But a lot of y'all I'd be reading for every day. You know what I'm saying? I read for y'all all the time. Ali, Sharif, I read for you all the time, very weekly. I read for you all the time, baby. Give me a very easy question, Ali. Because I done told you everything about your life, your mama's life, your brother's life, his wife, her wife. I have told you everything, Ali. I have told you everything. That's okay. I know. It's easy because I'm the reader. So, but if somebody was talking to me like this, I would be like, oh my God, please don't call me out in front of all these people. Please don't put my business out here. Please don't tell them I'm this. Please don't tell them. Lord, sweet baby Jesus, 6 pound, 8 ounce baby in a crib. Don't tell them I'm a piece of shit. I've been praying. I try not to come for y'all. Yes, thank you. I just want to know how my consultation with Assad will be. Who's Assad, Ali? It'll just make me understand. Who's Assad? Who's Assad? A doctor, a lawyer, what? The consultation with Assad. Who is Assad to you? Ali, who is Assad to you? Who is this person to you? A coach. Oh, Lord. Ali, goodness. It is a coach, huh, man? You see these cards? Thelma's here every day. That's a coach. Your darkest fears, huh? The shit that you're ashamed of, worried about, the shit that just racks your brain all day, the shit that you're hung up on in the past, from the past, Hierophant, higher level of learning. That's like God, but it's somebody that you respect and admire for their years of experience, basically. That's the challenge. Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. You want to know how it's going to go? And I don't mean to be mean to you, so I'm trying to settle down a little bit. Settle down. Honey, you've got so much that you're unloading, and you only look at situations one way from the past, and whoever's coaching you has hell of a challenge on their hands. The challenge is this person that's listening to you. They got a hell of a situation based on everything you're saying. Humiliating, not humiliating, ashamed, embarrassed, frustrated, angry. Why I'm at where I'm at right now, and there's been no forward movement. I only see it from my perspective, especially when we get in situations from the past. This Hierophant is the challenge. This person, I hope you pay them well, because they have a lot of, the challenge is put on this person to help you because of the problems here. These are the worst things that plague my mind, the things that I am worried about, the things that I'm hung up on, that I can't get any forward movement on, that because I'm only looking at situations one way, due to the past, due to my upbringing, the way I was raised, Hierophant, whoever this person is that you are gaining knowledge from out of respect, they have hell of a challenge on their hands because of the issue is your past has defined who you are today. And we are humans are creatures of habit. That's why smoking is such a dirty habit. Because if you've been smoking since you're 12 years old, that's a hard habit to break. Because you've been doing this habit. It's not just a drug at that point. It is a habitual. You've made this a motor skill. You've got motor skills here. This is how I was raised. You know how hard that is to break, Ali? He's got his hands full. She has their hands full. The challenge is on this person. And it's all due to your past. Because of the habitual nature of this. It's how long have you been doing this? And that's the challenge with anybody. I don't care if you're 75 years old. How long has the past been haunting you? Well, I'm 65 years old and I still think about that time I was 9 of Swords. When I was 9 years old and my dad or my mom did this. You hear 65-year-old men. They're still hung up, haven't made any forward progress since that shit that happened. They were 9 years old. They can't get over it. All I can say is it's the amount of time that you've carried this. This person that you're relying on, this coach, he's got his hands full. He's got his hands full. Got his hands full. The challenge is you. Not him or this person, he, she, whoever this person is. Okay, I see it. Ollie, we got a problem, bro. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the issue. You don't see things clearly. Ace of Swords reverse. Sometimes there's out and out lies from the past. Either you're lying or people have lied to you. But we're not seeing it clearly at all. And the issue with you, Ali, is that you stay in a state of denial about it. Even if it doesn't make any sense. Even if I was to say, Ali, does that make sense to you? Yeah, but my mama said that was the Indubla Oblongata. What is that? What is that movie? Waterboy. And he sticks his hands up in science class, and they're trying to identify the part of the gator's brain. And he sticks his hands up, the water boy. He says, that's the Undumbla Oblongata, whatever he says. And the whole class laughs. And the teacher says, no, that's not what that is. He gives the proper name for the area of the brain. And the water boy gets angry. That is not, no, that is not it. There's denial. My mama said, that's the Ndula Amagata. Whatever the fuck I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I know I am because I'm not even saying it correctly. But I'm just letting you know, in the future, when it comes to your home life and who does what and when and what to focus on, it's time to get real clear. This person is here to help you become successful with your own home life and how to kind of navigate the challenges of all this family drama that's going on with you. Who does what and when, how to divide responsibilities up, make things very crystal clear. This person is here to make things crystal clear. The biggest challenge is you, because in the past, let's just face it, it's a disaster. Right now, there's a heavy level of denial with you. Denial. This person has, they're trying to keep you focused on what you can do. The little tiny steps you can make on a daily basis to become successful, you and your family. But there's an issue here with fighting, and it looks like family the family is the biggest problem. So they've got to just focus on you and get you clear about what you can do to make success and headway in this situation you're in with your family. But it doesn't matter. There's family drama here regardless. Because just because you get clear on things doesn't mean everybody else is. Doesn't mean that. But it's not going to help if you stay on this level of denial, believing lies that are untrue. They're not true. That's why it's been a disaster. It's not true. And staying in this level of denial and doubting what this person says, when this person's trying to keep you distracted and give you clarity on success and how to achieve it, have a happy home. But what I also see is the family pushing back, and despite you having clarity, drama. That's what I see. So you can get healthy. It doesn't mean the rest of your family gets healthy. You understand? I want you to go in knowing that this person can make you healthy, lead you to success, but understand they can't help your family. They're here to help you. It doesn't mean the family will become healthy. It's just you. It's how you deal with the family and the family drama going forward. This person can help you become healthy. Yes, Ollie, take this person's help, but do not be in denial. You're going to drag this shit out. You're going to be in denial. You're going to drag this shit out. You're going to doubt what this person says because you want to believe that this Ace of Swords reverse is the truth. It's not. However, you had this in the reverse. This was a big fat lie in the past. And you're doubting it. And that's what's caused you all these delays. Trying to give benefit of the doubt. I don't know about that. Keeping your head and your heart shut off and choosing to keep your eyes closed. That's what's going to hold you back. This person is trying to give you wealth of knowledge, but they're trying to navigate you through family drama. But I can tell you this, they can't help your family. Your family's not going through this, coach. You are. You are, not your family. They're going to help you deal with the family, but they can't help them be better people. They don't work with them. They work with you. Let's do collective and let's roll. Collective, let's go. Look at all this manipulation. Magician reverse on a collective energy. Look at these reversals. You see how I just, listen, y'all. Listen. You see how I just went through the whole deck of cards and I put them all up right. Magician reverse, strength reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, death reverse, challenge, temperance, and the healing. Did you see what I just did? I made sure all my cards were in the upright. Look at all these reversals and these challenges. Look at all 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 these chal This is the problem. This high level of manipulation. Because I'm pussy. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. Strength reverse. Pussy, coward. I'm vulnerable. Pussy. Missing out on opportunities because you don't want something else to end. I want to heal it even though I'm being treated like shit. I want to heal this situation that I'm crying about. I'm crying about this situation and I'm willing to do whatever to manipulate it. Y'all look like I don't know what to say. Some of y'all look like pussies. You're making yourself very vulnerable. You look like cowards and you're weak because of the amount of opportunities you're missing because you will not let something end death. You won't change. You won't change. You won't close. You want to heal something that still hurts you. And this is what y'all want to do. 8 of Wands challenge, 5 of Swords. This is a group of people that want to just go with the flow and follow the fucking shitheads. Y'all are the ones that want to talk shit, push forward, throw the rock, hide the hand. I'm willing to say and do anything. I've got a group of people. I got a group of people here. Highly manipulative pussies. Y'all couldn't back this shit up in the street if you tried. You're too weak. They're telling me you're too weak. Strength reverse, babies in Pampers, temperance. Y'all crybabies. Temperance, 5 of Cups, crybabies. Don't want it to end, crybabies. You're not even focused on your money. You're losing money you're losing financial opportunities left and right. And all y'all focused on is talking shit, running with rumors, starting shit, being underhanded. That's who my group is today. That's who my group is today. That's who my group is. I got a bunch of groupies here that are pussies. Very lustful. Only think with the head below the waist. And that's why most of y'all either dickmatized or pussymatized. That's why. Crying over dick, crying over pussy. They told me pussies are pussies out here. Come on, man. Y'all gotta, where's the confidence? That you're not gonna attract anybody belly aching and starting drama. It's not attractive. It's not attractive. Look at what y'all are attractive to. You attractive to a man that does that, cries and starts drama? It's not attractive quality. Y'all should be attracted to the big dick or the big vajayjay energy in a room. Nobody's attracted to a weak man. I don't know, man. Maybe this just wasn't a good day. I try to give y'all a lot of energy, a lot of time when I can. I'm trying. I've got to read the cards that come out. Y'all watch me flip them all in the upright. Look at all of them. All in the upright. Look, I flipped them all upright. Just so we're all playing fair. And it's funny, it's ironic. I did that and all of them went to reverse. What do you want me to say, man? That's what I'm saying. Who else wants a question? I'm trying to help y'all. Those that want the help. Sometimes my spirit team will feel bad for you and say, yeah, this person was a dickhead. This is what they did. And you've got every reason in a world to feel the way you feel. And this is how we're going to overcome it. It's like they give you a plan, but if you wallow in this energy, don't think for a second they're not going to call you a pussy. They will. Especially Magician reverse, if y'all start being manipulative with this throw the rock, hide the hand, what you think? Then you ain't going to get called out. This is the best channel to get your ass called out on. Don't do that here. Y'all a bunch of haters, and that's who you want to watch. Karmics. I like the karmic readers. I like them. You like to watching the pussy ass readers. The ones that are pussies, they ain't had no pussy or no dick in 10 years. They're all single and been single. Can't attract nothing but lust demons. Wonder why. They come on their own channels, half dressed, tits out. They got their JJ out. If not, they publish the shit on pictures with the dark lighting. Like, nobody's buying that. You're 45 years old. You ain't been in a relationship for 15 years, 10 years, 15 years, and you're giving away relationship advice. Yes, that's the one you want to take it from. Or they're overweight. They've let themselves go. But yes, that dark lighting's helping you. Also, you're selling just your body, not your soul, because if anybody hears you open your mouth, you sound like a hater. I'm trying to help y'all. I really am. And if you can't, if you're not in the space to love, just say, I'm not in a space to love right now. I just want to focus on my money. That's okay. I'm not in a space to love. I'm not open to it. It's not healthy for me right now. I need to focus on my money, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Most of the time, when you're not looking for love, that's when you attract it. Anyway, I'm an hour and 35 minutes in. Avo, please forgive me that I pulled your energy that day, because it was messy, Becky. I remember saying that in your reading. I said, this is messy, Becky. Well, I guess I'm going to go. But I know I'm pulling on the 2,400 people I have. 2,430 people I have. 30 some people. It's not 2,430. It's like 2,430 some people I got. I know y'all can reach higher potentials. I know you can. You're in the same collective. But do you see how small that is? You see how small that collective is compared to the million? So let's just say another reader has 1 million views or 1 million subscribers. So let's just say they got 60,000 subscribers. You are the elite that are a part of this small, very small little group that has the higher potential to really go somewhere. If you take the advice, you're not out here listening to people. You got to pay for everything that you get. They don't accept questions. They only do general readings. So you don't know if it's for you or not. Thelma, nobody's brave enough. Pussy. That's what was out here. Strength reverse, pussy. They talk shit. They run their mouth. There's nobody brave enough to ask a question. They're going to watch. They're going to watch, and that's fine. And a lot of them I've read for yesterday and the day before. I've read for them countless times. They want to ask the same question about the same dude, the same career. They want to ask the same questions about their love life when I've already answered it. It's not funny. It's nothing to laugh about. I've answered it. I appreciate y'all's patronage. I appreciate your loyalty. But come on, I've answered these. Well, maybe it changed today. Magic 8 ball. Let the stars align. Come on, give me something different. I've been that person too. Come on, God. I know today. Give me a sign, Lord. If we're supposed to be together, let the light turn green. Okay, how about the next light, Lord? How about the next one? I've been that person. Sometimes the answer is no. There's a reason. You're supposed to have somebody bigger and better. Y'all chasing after lust. Chasing after lust and trying to invest there and pursuing it and look at it. Pump the brakes, tower. And stuck on the past. And God's here whooping that ass with your intuition, whooping it with the judgment. Hierophant, high priestess, judgment, whooping that ass with these people y'all been through. But I love him. I love her. Alpha, Omega. Look at this. But they showed you. They brought it to light. They didn't speak in tongues when they left. They didn't speak in tongues when they left you. You love them. They gave you so much. They gave you so much clarity and hurt your little ass. It was supposed to make you work harder. It was supposed to develop you in a cocoon. You're supposed to come out bigger and better and sharper. You're supposed to up your game, look better, grow. Look at your other options and shit for love. Get distracted. Then this person gets interested in what the hell you're doing and what your family look like and want to compete. But y'all don't know how to flip the damn script. Y'all don't know how to flip the script. You don't know how to flip the script. You don't know how to flip the script. Some of you do. Hopefully. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm throwing pearls before swine, I guess. Oh, thank you, Ali. Yep, this is the true helpful place. I'll wait. You stay up late. I'm sorry. I stay up late too, but I try to get my other stuff done inside. Like I've already made dinner. I've already halfway kinda cleaned the kitchen. Not really. I'm kind of lying there, but I've already done some of my chores. I've already been to the dog park. I've already gave my daughter a driving lesson. I've already done a lot of my stuff before I come here to help y'all. I do this for free. Those of you that donate, thank you. Me and Thelma split the donations. All right, Thelma, yeah, I got enough energy because I slept a long time. I slept long. Thelma, I slept long. I slept like at least 10 hours, so I got enough energy to deal with you, Thelma. I caught up on my sleep. I'm good. Let's go. What's your question, Thelma? I feel good enough to read for you. Let's go. I'll read you. I know you got a twin flame question. I tried to tap into you the other day. It was too much, but I'll try. I know you're ready, girl. Give me a question first and foremost. Let's keep it a buck. Just give me a question. You're welcome, Ali. You're welcome. You just want to know. All right. I figured. Delma, will you give me a second? Can I use the restroom? I've been on here for an hour 42, and then I did prayer work before I come on. That was probably 20, 30 minutes. Let me use the restroom real quick. Give me a second. Let me use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm going to flip this camera, and I'm going to put you on mute for a second, and then I'll be right back as soon as I'm done using the restroom. let's go. Bad to the bone. All right. Whew. Damn, it's been a long time, Thelma. Knight of Pentacles, the world. A long time. Been a long time coming. Long time waiting on a change. Yeah, a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting and a lot of this magician stuff. What are we going to do? Looking at our resources, all our abilities. However, comma, you got a magician there looking at, oh, yeah, Emperor reverse. Divine Masculine reverse. I hope my camera don't shut off. You know, if I get to talking disrespectful, that's what will happen. Divine Masculine reverse. Want to talk about this DM. That's the highest resonating energy off the spread is Emperor reverse. Broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. Right. Break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through. Heard it before I got down here. One of yours, baby. Fuck. Oh, Lord. It's all about this DM. You said I want a DM reading. They finna tell you. Oh, I'm cold. Goodness. God, I can barely. Shit, Thelma. This cold. It's really cold. Freeze it. Yeah. Let's talk. Look at this mouthful. Lovers. You got Divine Masculine in the reverse and the Lovers. Let's go. Let's go. Healing. Yeah. This is bad. All right. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. In the recent past, Emperor reverse. Sweetie, Emperor reverse. This Divine Masculine's just not ready. You know what I'm saying? And he's not ready. And I got to be careful, tread carefully. Highest resonating energy on the board, Emperor reverse. Not ready. Not ready. Not ready to take that seat. And justice on it, to clarify it. Woo. You know, when you're meant for MEANT, when you're meant for bigger and better things, it's a humbling experience because the way he's doing things, it ain't gonna work out. Nobody's gonna respect you. They're not gonna admire you with all these issues you got going on. Right now, with this legal situation they got going on, the commitment, the family commitments that are coming up against him, it's, you know, it's coming to light. I see him growing older, King of Swords, more knowledgeable. However, it's made him more cold, cut off, and detached, where he just looks at the figures of money, family commitment, and working there, but he's a single energy. You understand? He looks at these family commitments that he's involved in as a family commitment of money. It makes you a robot. Then we got this lover's connection and him thinking about this lover's connection. The heart always wants what the heart wants. That's why I said a minute ago, kind of over it. I just want to focus on my money. Not really interested in love. I just want to focus on my money. The commitments that I have with who I am supposed to take care of, kids and such. From time to time, you think about, that's what I'm saying, hermit lovers. From time to time, you think about this divine connection from time to time. But that's the only thing that kind of excites you. It makes you jaded. Jaded. Because you already know temperance. That's like the only thing that really could really heal you. And that's what you kind of miss. You're kind of missing this golden opportunity. You're missing it. And then you start thinking about the fights, the competition. All that would require, because in your mind, this is all subconscious. You got hermit and high priest out here. So I'm looking at the subconscious of this divine masculine. I just want you to understand what I see. In the recent past, he's not in the position to take on that responsibility. He's not. He's just not that dude yet. It's not that it's not his DNA or bloodline. He's just not that dude yet. Justice is there to kick his ass and humble him quickly in the past. 4 of Cups. That's where you look and you're just disappointed in everything you've done. You don't admire yourself. You don't admire your situation. You're thankful for some of the things you have with your possessions. Like, yes, I'm thankful. You're not bad off like most, but all you look around and see is physical shit. I got a nice car and I got a nice house. What do you fucking do? But you still feel single because of this lover's connection. And when you look in on it, that's the only thing that gets you excited. And you think about healing it. You do. You think about healing it. And it just makes you sad when you look at this opportunity that all the hell that broke loose, that's what you think about. In the future, I see him healing, but the issue is the devil that's on his back. Because the devil that he's contending with is this commitment and this financial shit. What about the house and the cars? What about my financial stability? It's like, yeah, when I look at the healing, the challenge is the devil on his back. What's the devil? What is the obsession? What is the issue? What is the temptation? The temptation is all this investment that I have. That's it. He's getting older. That's it. This is it right here in the future. That's what it looked like. 3 cards in the future. Do you see all this mess in it? Look right now. When I look, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards. You got the 13th disciple here. But in the future, when I look at healing it, the monkey on my back, the temptation, it's all with money. When I look at healing, it's just the money. My stability and everything I've worked for. Money! The house, the cars, the property. My acreage. My rentals. Right, R. Kelly. My house, my home, no. R. Kelly put out a song. If you don't stop, someone's gonna get your something. Someone's gonna get your key. And someone's gonna get in your house. This is a warning. Right. R. Kelly put that song out a long time ago. That's it. When I look at this divine masculine. Emperor reverse lovers. It's not that it's not a twin. This is it. This is the haunting. When I lay down at night and I say my prayers and I think about healing, this is the devil on my back. The money, the commitment of the money. That's it. That's it. Because I got so much invested there. And I got to do what a man's got to do. There's no love in the equation. It's just all financial commitment. That's what I see. That's what I see. This is a warning, right? On the bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles. I go broke. Yeah, I'll be happy with this third party. She fine. My best friend. But then I invest there and I'll be selfish. But I'm so worried I'll get caught up. It makes him feel selfish, like he's going to get caught up being sneaky. And I jump into this new commitment that's so emotionally satisfying. Trying to hold on to his possessions and show love, but putting up these boundaries and talking about it. When he thinks about it, it seems so far away. For this second chance, it's like if I was given the second chance, Knight of Wands, I'd run for it. But I've done so much damage, 5 of Swords. I've done so much damage. I broke so bad to the bone. Broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. Yeah, 5 of Swords. See, when I was younger, I did all this. Threw the rock, hide the hand, 3 of Swords. I moved on. I didn't talk to this person. Shut my heart off. Just ran with it. And it was good there in the past. That was my strength. But I ain't moved forward since. Money's been slow too. I've been juggling money. And he still hasn't really grown much. That was a very premature decision. It was a young person's decision. Page of Wands. That's what young people do. Tower. Then other kids came out of it. That really changed things. That's the truth with this commitment. Spirit got involved and pumped this person's brakes. When it comes to a Queen of Pentacles Empress, somebody that's got your best interest in heart, going to have your back, a woman that's capable of all things. Wheel of Fortune. It was shown. This is within your destiny plan. Why is it so hard? Well, when I come up against this, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. So even if this person's got higher knowledge or somebody pushing them in the right direction and showing them everything they could gain from this, just go after it. All you gotta do is walk away. This is successful. A star. This is an answered prayer. I'm scared. Moon. I've done betrayal. I gotta betray one woman for another woman. Start a whole new cycle when it's been so long. It's been so long. Is this just a dream? Is it a dream at this point? That's what I'm seeing. I can run the whole deck out backwards and forwards. I can run this whole deck out backwards and forwards. I look at my options, but it's been so long. Hierophant, there's somebody you respect, you admire, hell, even God, that has shown this person this is equally yoked. Give to Caesar's what is Caesar's and what's God's, basically. This is equally yoked. Even if this is a parent or somebody you respect and admire, this is somebody that tells you this is equal. It's fair. Right. And it's exciting now. I'm attractive. Makes me feel young. I look young. I'm good. This person, King of Wands, that's the most attractive dude in the tarot. Handsome. Handsome. Who's that song? The guy that sings, I can't make you love me if you don't. What's his name? Is it Tyrese? Fine as hell. True. Fine as hell. You can make your heart feel something you want. Yeah. There is an older person. This could be a relative. It could be God. But there's somebody here we respect and admire that's giving this person knowledge. Like back in the old day, but back in the Bible, Jesus used to say, I'm not going to throw my wisdom before swine, so to speak. This person is feeding their own, and they're telling them, when it comes to these two women, one that you want, one that you love, and one that's just practical. There's one here that you love, and the other one is just practical. It's a logical decision. There's one that's a logical decision, but there's one that you love. That's when this cycle started in the recent past. This person still thinks about it. They still hold a torch over it. They still want to heal it. This person's still hurt over it and scared over the decisions they made due to the commitments that they have financially. All right, King of Wands. And he went with the logical choice. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to these two women, there's one that I love. There's one that makes sense on paper. And he's a good-looking dude. Attractive, goes after what he wants. And when it came down to making a logical decision, he just went with what looked good on paper. That's the truth. And that turned out terrible. Damn. The truth is, I was very young and stupid. And this person threw the rock and head to hand. I thought this person knew what the hell they were talking about. I could see it right here. You don't get this way. Queen of Swords at the moon? I thought Queen of Swords was a tarot reader. I thought Queen of Swords knew sugar from salt. I thought you could trust Queen of Swords. Everything she says is the truth. But I ain't so sure. Want to know why? Because the truth is I was young and stupid. And I just thought with the head that was below the waist. When this person deceived me, they lied to me. They lied to me. They threw the rock head to hand. That's the truth. But he sees it clearly now. But what does it help? And the truth is, there's spirit guides. There's spirit guides here that are reminding this person, 5 plus the 6. Excuse me. 5 of Swords plus the Ace is the 6. That's spirit guide. And they're here to remind this person of what they're still attracted to, what they still need to heal. You didn't lose attraction, brother. Furthermore, between me and you, and I'd hate to be crass or obnoxious, though. I'm going to say this very quickly, like ripping a Band-Aid, very quickly. As carefully and as fast as I can. This person has trouble getting a hard on with the other lady. No sexual attraction. There was one here I loved. There was one here that made sense. I see it. Because at the end of the day, look, this person was, what am I sexually attracted to? King of Wands? But this person made sense. But shit, yes. Yay, Brainiac, great. But you still weren't what you want. You still attracted. I see it here. Because when I saw Ace of Wands, why is he sad? Why is he sad? Does he got a drink to get it? I'm serious. Does he got a drink to get it on with her? When I think about this and what I'm attracted to, that's the male valley. Does he got a drink to get it on to her? Get it on with her? Because it makes it feel, there's a woman here, it makes him feel bad because he's not, doing a do. I think he's got issues there. I'm gonna let it go. Seriously. Furthermore, I feel like there's a grudge. There's grudge F in here. The truth. You know, I don't like this person. It's feels like grudge effing, like a rabbit. Like I'm just want it over. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to get mine and get the fuck off. I don't. I hate to say that. There ain't no passionate there. There's no. I don't see no passionate love making. Is what I'm. I don't see that. Mm-mm. It's like almost like a chore, right? A chore. I'm just trying. If you was doing a chore, and I say I was trying to mop the floors, right? Well, hell, I bought the spin mop. I love that thing. You want to know why I love it? Because it's fast. It's convenient. You know what I'm saying? You live 800 miles away. Oh, that's why we get along so well. Because I'm trying to go too, girl. I'm going 1,000 miles away from here. I'm going 1,000, so I'm going to beat you by 200 miles. But I'm going 1,000 miles away from here. You know, one reader, when I first started getting new to Tarot Doma, he told me this. It was a male reader, a white dude. He said, I don't care how far you move away. You can go thousands of miles away. It's not going to change. You can try everything. You can move and move. You can move a million miles away. You're not going to outrun it. That's what I see when I look into the DM. Healing, temperance. There's healing right now. We healing now. Temperance. Both feet in the water. Usually when you see temperance, you see one foot. You see how there's both feet in the water. New cycle. This person, Queen of Cups, most likely their testosterone has dropped by this point where they truly do just want true love. Like they want somebody to love. They want somebody, like if I'm feeling bad, I want somebody I love. My old man used to say this when my dad was a very wealthy man. At one point in his life, he was extremely wealthy. I always tell people we had a West Philadelphia, born and raised. We had a Fresh Prince of Bel Air house with the pool house and shit. And he used to say, you can't take none of this shit with you. None of it goes with you. None of it goes with you. And he was true. He died that way too. None of it went with him. None of it. We had trouble bearing him. None of it goes with you. This person wants real love. That's what I'm seeing. Temperance, the world, Queen of Cups, Five of Cups. They just want real love. This person just wants somebody they can, be kind of vulnerable with. Furthermore, I think this person, the heart wants what the heart wants. This person just misses. They just miss. You were there the first spread. There was a woman that made sense on paper. There was a woman that I loved. This is the one that I miss. Lovers, Emperor reverse. The heart wants what it wants. I fucked up. Fucked up. There's just a lot of healing here, though. Temperance, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups. From the past, if it's the Queen plus the 5, that's a 6. If I take it the other way, 4 of Cups. There's just a lot of mistakes, a lot of regrets. I missed a lot of stuff. Looks like a man that's most likely dropped in testosterone and just more emotional, ready to give emotionally. In the future, it's a challenge for this it's a challenge for this person to be single, but it's a challenge for him to be happy. What is this? I see. Go ahead. Keep going. Lovers again. I can't make it up. Damn. This is terrible. What? I don't know. Look, Thelma. Healing. New cycle of healing. And that's brought to light. What's brought to light is whatever this is, maybe it's from the past, what this person jumped into with some hater who threw the rock hand in hand, lied to them, was willing to say and do anything. There's a mother here, perhaps a baby mother crying. This is a, I don't know, wife, baby mama. And it gets this person up in their head. It gets this person up in their head. Because they become like real lovey-dovey. And that's what's hanging this person up in the past. There's two women here. Lovers, a major choice in love. There's the Empress Challenge. There's this other woman crying, baby mother crying. What about me? And that's where we stop. He's still thinking about this other. There's two women in the equation. A serious choice in love right now. And in the future, it's a challenge for this person to become single and emotionally happy. Furthermore, it's so sad because they feel like you're just going to give up. It's not fair. And this person is scared to death that time's going to run out on this. Nine of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Time's going to run out on this. You know, it's just too hard. Death to end it. It's too hard to end it, and time's going to run out. Time's going to run out. The challenge is this person getting single. And they just feel like, one of you, either it's you or him. This person's just going to give up. They're not going to give me a second chance. I'm scared to death. I'm scared to death. This is all going to end because it's too hard. It's one or both of you just feeling like I can't keep holding on. I'm going to have to eventually cash on this. I'm going to have to eventually cash. No second chance. I gave you so many opportunities. What the fuck? And I'm scared. Death. I'm scared. Scared to death. Right. Nine of Swords, death. Scared to death. This is too hard. I'm scared to death. It's too hard. Time's going to run out. The fuck is happening? Shit or get off. Right. Shit or get off the pot, man. And that's the biggest challenge. The biggest challenge is this person getting single. In the future, that's what I see. Shit or get off the pot. But this has been going on for a long time. Lovers, Six of Cups. Baby mother here crying the blues. I love you. I miss you. Wanting to give your love to another woman, that's a challenge because there's no forward movement. This is still in the energy right now. Right now. Lovers with the past. There's two women. Empress Challenge, Queen of Cups, Five of Cups. I wanted to adjust the camera so you could see all the cards. I don't make this shit up. I don't want you to think like because sometimes in my readings I can't see this side of the board. I wanted you to see it all. It's a challenge on the whole family, especially the dad. Past. Damn. Good God, Thelma, I can't make this shit up if I tried. It makes me sick to my stomach. And I'm done with this reading. It's giving me half a headache. It makes me sick in the stomach. The challenge on this family with this King of Cups. Magician, Seven of Swords. This woman, the logical choice with these lovers from the past and who to give to. It's so bad, though. I've got such a headache in the front of my brain. That's why I like to save you for last, because I know what I'm finna get into. This is just an easy reading, Thelma. It's never is. This woman, can you just run her, right, throw mama from the train? Can you just take her out? Give her one too many. Don't, never mind me. Please forgive me. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, please forgive me. I shouldn't have suggested that, but for real, some people, oh God. I'm serious. It makes me feel that way. Can we just eliminate her? But I shouldn't have said that out loud. That should have been a thought I kept to myself. Sorry. This is why I save your readings for. Do not take that as advice. Do not do that. I repeat, do not. But if I was this dude, I'd be thinking the same way. Because I don't even know y'all. So why in the hell would I think that way? Somebody's thinking that way. I'll light me some sage. Sorry. Anyway, I'm done. I'll say an extra prayer tonight to get forgiveness for what I said, but it does make me feel that way. The hatred that kind of builds over the reading kind of makes me feel that way. It does. Anything else you gotta tell her in closing? Oh, Lord, Thelma. Ten of Swords, the Tower. Baby, all I can say is world on the bottom. The worst ain't over. There's an ultimate betrayal and a crisis. You get what I'm trying to say? Ultimate betrayal crisis. Tower, Ten of Swords is a backfire. You ask any reader, they see Tower, Ten of Swords. That's called backfire. Fire in the hole, right. That's called backfire. You ask any reader, they see Tower, Ten of Swords. They're going to tell you it's a backfire. Like an old car, right. Like an old car that hasn't had a maintenance in a while. Where you kind of duck, you don't know if that's a gunshot. Yeah, it was just a car backfiring. That's what that is. Car backfiring. Old piece of shit. Needs maintenance or work or what. Honey, at the end of the day, it's all over but the crime. This tower, there's a crisis here. It's too much. Stick a fork in me and I'm done. This is the ultimate betrayal. It brings it all down. London Bridge is falling down. There's a big ass backfire here. There's the adult 20. I remember in one of your readings, I talked about the adult 20. There's the adult 20 here. I'm telling you. World on the bottom. There's a whole new cycle of brewing. A brewing. I said that too. A brewing. Yeah, there's a whole new cycle of brewing. Oh, I thought I'm done. Stamp it. Put both names on that shit. What the fuck on, man? Backfiring. Bad. You ask any reader, Ten of Swords Tower, they're going to say, oh shit, that's a backfire. Every reader in America thinks of a car backfiring out the back of the muffler. boom. Yeah. People even duck. They think it's gunfire. All right, y'all. Well, I'm done. It's been real. It's fun. It's been real. It's been fun. It ain't been real fun. Y'all disappointed me this evening. Even my regulars, y'all asking me the same questions. Same questions about the same people. Then we're not making any progress. I'm trying to get some new people on here. I want y'all to really think about where y'all doing in your lives and why it's not moving, man. Come on. Is this a waste for me to come on 5 nights a week? And some of y'all are scared to post. And I think it's because you're afraid. Like, I don't want her to read my energy. That's not cool. You don't got to be perfect. You just got to be real. I am far from perfect. So far from perfect. Just be real with me. Just be real. That's it. Be real and be real about your expectations and what you expect. Otherwise, I'm doing y'all an injustice. I'm not on here for a bunch of karmic people who just want to see the worst happen to so-and-so. What are y'all doing to change? All right, I'm done. I'm very cold. That's why I keep rubbing my hands. All right, I'm done. Look, I love y'all. Thank y'all for loving me back. Y'all take care. Stay safe. Stay warm. Thelma, thank you for being on here every day religiously. And I'll see y'all next time. It'll be a few days. It'll probably be Saturday. It might be Friday, Saturday. It's going to be a couple days. Think about your questions. You said you're on Facebook. I'm not. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on none of this is it. I only have YouTube. I don't got no other social media. All right, y'all. Stay safe, stay warm, and take care. I'll talk to y'all next time. Night, Thelma.